Yeah, he's back. He's back. Welcome back, Faffers to Faff Friday, brought to you by Smiths. No Smiths, no game. No Tommy, no Faff Fridays is what I say. Jeez, I've got a bad back. I've been carrying. It's nearly as bad as your old man's back. In Europe,
mate. Some of that cock, mate. These Faffers, disgrace.
We'll get into it.
No, we won't get into it.
Carrying this show since you've been away.
Congratulations, actually.
Yeah. What happened?
No, congratulations. No one knows.
What happened?
Top 10 in the meditation tapes. You and Butsy. Hey, didn't you see it on the charts? You and Butsy, top 10 in the meditation topics. I couldn't believe it. Fuck me. Welcome back to the Faffers. You can wake up on a Friday again.
Ruby loved it, didn't you, Ruby? Yeah, you fucking laugh. Yeah, you'll laugh in a minute.
Do you get compensated for that?
Yeah, no, it's been good.
Few downloads.
Jeez, it's been good. Far out, mate. A lot's happened since you've been away.
Give us the top three.
Oh, top three. Jeez, we'll.
I know
having Jenko in's been good. We've sort of. I still hate him.
Good.
Hashtag fuck Josh Jenkins, but he's come around a little bit. Jenko, Butsy was good. Jeez, he told some stories. Butsy, but as you said, some were meditative. They were slow.
Yeah.
But let's talk about you, mate. How was your trip?
No. I was going to say Mack's footy game would be number one, but you don't go fucking see it.
I was thinking you and I should go tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to drag me in the mud as well?
I want someone to come with me.
He did this to Brett last week. He said to Brett, are we going? And then Brett said no chance because he just won't go. And then he just didn't go.
But he gave you the it's like when he said he picked me up at the airport. It's yes. You land, me neck's fucked, like stuff like that.
He didn't say why. He just goes, something come up. He couldn't even think of an
excuse. Take the bins out. Hey, should we go?
I've heard you going real woke though.
What is going on here?
I have been checking in with our listeners. I said, give me some dirt. They said you're at Scotch College or something the other day. You go, geez, he's woke.
Well, how would that be woke if I'm at Scotch College?
I'm just saying they're feeding in all this stuff. And I was like, how was he? And they're like, he's a bit, he's pretty chill, wasn't that?
Yeah, well, mate, I needed you back. You needed a
fucking haircut as well.
I'll tell you what.
Did you just wake up?
Mate, it's fucking 6 a.m. in the
wearing
morning.
Jim's jacket? How'd you get
into
me?
A fucking Fremantle jumper.
This is the retro. This is the grouse. This will be out there on Saturday against the D's.
I'll tell you what was putting me to sleep prior to you going away, and it's good that it's had a bit of a resurgence because I thought you stopped doing it with American Aces.
No,
we still doing it.
We do American.
Is Mac, it still going?
If you want to get treated, respectfully, Mac, just come to us American Aces. We'll get the whole crew.
I'll tell you what, Toby
game.
and Jez, in your absence, have actually made that show half sort of palpable for listeners to actually listen to.
Well, that was the plan, like set them up and then let them grow. Let them get their wings out a little bit.
I'd be disappointed if you put yourself back on that one because Dead set. I think that's sort of flown off without you.
I don't know how I can be confident from you and Butsy, old Soho Lemons. The ratings are on the floor.
I want to get to
the ratings. Honestly, have the ratings dropped? Have they dropped?
I want to get into your trip, mate, because I've got a bit of a slideshow I'll put together.
Who did that clip last night? Who did that clip? Put your hand up. Own it?
Yeah, that was me.
It's very nice. It was very good. It's a disgrace, but Jesus, it was good editing. I couldn't believe it.
The volcanoes going off was crazy. Hey, Mackie boy, can you get our prezzo we've got? I wanted to go through, maybe I thought, because there's so many stories to tell of when you're away. I thought maybe we just go through some photos because your Instagram was just amazing.
Yeah, let rip.
Because I just thought, we'll go through this one first. So talk us through this one. That's a great photo, by the way.
Yeah, that was
That's like, hey, I'm just down here in fucking...
Well, that was off the back of all the hate. So I said, how's this fucking kit?
Yeah, that's
pretty
shit. Pretty shit.
That slips, is it?
That's
a very nice shirt. I got the new Birks on and the Van Roy white shorts on. Going to dinner with the new RIXXIES. That's a cracking kit
for a handsome bloke.
That's a good kit
with some large teeth. You've probably got some of the worst kits I've ever seen.
I don't hate the kit. I don't love the arms out.
Well, the arms out was like, how's this kit, you dogs? Because you've all been ripping me. I've been bullied.
Did Mum take that one?
Who goes on holiday?
Who took that one, Mum?
I think the Briss took that one.
The Briss took your dad. Your dad's going, here's me son. Here we go. Me son, my own son. My own seed is walking up a hill going, have a look at this one. He would have been really proud of that.
Context, because I've been bullied the first 4 days on holidays.
My son's been bullied. I need to take a cool photo of him walking up a hill with his hands up.
It wasn't just his son. It was himself and his partner being bullied with volcano emojis and all this shit. I couldn't believe some of the stuff I was saying.
Next one.
Yeah,
that's another.
That's a great kit.
Who took that one?
That's the Bruce again. I said Bruce. I said, Brisbane, go again. We go again.
You're taking your dad over to take photos of you on Instagram.
Mate, feedback's a gift. I went straight down the shop afterwards. New shirt.
That's a shocking one
That's
as well.
a great shirt, that
Next.
one. Well,
This one is just...
That's just a mistake.
That was...
That's the French
That's
flag.
Chip Happens.
That is a chip, yeah.
What the fuck was
Well, that
this?
is-
Like,
I'm-
did you seriously think I'm going to go to France and dress up as their fucking flag? Did you actually think that?
No.
Like, was that actually going through your head? I'm going to go
Well-
theme my kit to the country that I'm in?
No, it wasn't until you ripped into me. I had the Van Roy shorts on there, which obviously going for a swim
can't
afterwards.
save that. That is...
And then I had the white plain on, there's nothing wrong with that. And then I've just merged the blue RIXXIE hat, which makes the French flag. The soccer was on. I thought, why not? The RIXXIE's on. I thought I'm looking the grass. And then go online again, getting bullied. So that was the moment I went down the street and just went bananas on the Amex and just got that 6 shirts.
He's dressed himself as a flag. Next.
What, there's more?
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
What's wrong with that kid?
No, just with the fam. I was just wondering.
Yep.
Because you were staying with mum and dad for a bit.
Yep.
What was the sleeping arrangements in
here
that
it comes.
sort of...
This is, you need to
What was the sleeping arrangements
You need to
of
cut
that?
this shit out. You need to cut. My mum's sitting next to me, 69. Everyone's commenting 69, 69, all this stuff. I said, this is a fucking disgrace. She's nearly 69 herself.
Yeah, no, well, she's a bit going on there.
That was a beautiful dinner at Scene. If you've been to Nice or going to Nice, get to the rooftop there.
Yeah. So just confirming sleeping
the
arrangements.
running program. This is for those
sleeping arrangements. You're in separate rooms.
Yeah, separate rooms.
At least a wall
separate
between.
Airbnbs.
And a thick door. I'm hoping.
Is Jim still smoking it? What's he still going on there?
See, he goes too far.
Oh,
He
too
goes
far. You can't.
This one was great. The old AI 10K session.
Do you know
This
what
one.
the worst part was this?
What was going on with you in this one? You didn't need to put up. That's some things you don't need to share.
No, I've got a lot of people in the DMs. What's your running programs? There's your running program. Get to work, son. Get to work.
You don't have anyone in your DMs asking
There's
anything.
plenty of people that want to know how to go for a good run and that's
do
the
their
best
calf.
There's no carbs here. That's an elite 10K sesh. And again,
I saw the time. You almost running fucking backwards.
getting bullied for using AI on that one. I couldn't because you can't win in there. I couldn't win over there.
Next. Oh, that's
the one. That's the one that hurt. You've missed the Crocs in that photo, but yeah, someone commented.
That singlet is the worst singlet I've ever seen in my life.
Well, it's not mine. It's actually I had to leave half my kit in Perth because I couldn't bring it all over.
Okay,
That's probably explains the kits at the start.
Yeah.
So that's actually Cohen's champion. He's a Croatian type operator.
Yeah.
So I've rocked that day one. I just landed. I went down and got a coffee.
Hey, Carl, give us the shittest thing you got in your bag. Yep.
That's what you normally do when you got a mate that stays over.
Last one. Oh, that.
Yeah, that's a grouse.
That would be like on a pure fashion sense. And again, for the YouTubers listening, that's the worst kit I've ever seen. Like you've gone polka dots into a striped.
Well, no, hang on. I didn't have those shorts on originally. I had white shorts on. But I went for a swim. No, yeah.
You pooed yourself.
I went for a swim. There's this slideshow, by the way. Fuck you guys. And I went for a swim, and then the boys, I sat down at lunch, and the guys go, fuck, what is it? The niche 10-pin bowling after this? And I was like, oh, God, I just spent a bomb on that shirt. So that one, I'll roll that out at the Christmas party.
So how was it, mate, anyway?
It was good. Great trip, relaxed.
Come back, relax.
Come back, ready to go.
Yeah.
What have I missed? Like, I look at some stuff. North Melbourne didn't win a game until last night.
We'll get
Collingwood
into that.
flew.
Linko's got a little list there. Link, give him a little links list on what he's missed since he's been away.
Well, I got the ladder trend since Train's last episode. So 4-1, Freo, Hawthorn, Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne, and Collingwood. 3-2, Sydney, Geelong, Brisbane, the Dogs until last night, Carlton, St Kilda, the Giants. And the teams that hadn't won were North until last night, Gold Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, the Suns is something. There's something else there. That just blows my mind.
Hey, we'll bounce around a bit today because Traino's back. So
we'll
it's going to be a
bounce
looser
right around.
session. But who would have thunk it that Chip happens in footy, right? Chip happens. This is our new segment. Footy's not the same
what
without
happens again?
Smith.
Sorry?
A chip.
Oh,
chip
sorry.
happens.
Yeah.
You need a few in that big old mouth. Footy's not the same without Smiths. No Smiths, no game. Everyone's saying the Roos haven't improved, right? The numbers, 5 wins last year to 9 wins this year. Their percentage jump from 76 to 91. Ladder jump from 16th to 13th. And everyone's saying that they haven't improved. Who would have thought that the Roos would be finishing on top of the Suns this year?
Yeah, that's one that
is Chip happens, my friend.
Yeah, but they've still been disappointing in my eyes with the list.
The win last night, though, that
But
Are you talking about Gold Coast or North?
North?
Yeah.
Like only because I'm a big believer in North, and I think that they've got a super exciting future.
Yeah.
Like they've got all the young guys locked in. They got 5 in the under, the 22, under 22, and they're all studs. But they should have won more games. Like, and they haven't. I think the knock on them is they haven't beaten anyone in the top 8. Now they beat the Dogs last night,
yeah.
but they haven't really beaten anyone for a while. And the Dogs, let's be honest, like
Dogs are weird.
Dogs
No
have
offense,
have
Bev.
got no real game plan at the moment. They've got no like they got probably I don't know how many injuries. How many stars they got out?
Darcy's.
Once Darcy went out, it was yeah. Who else is there? There's a few others. Bailey Dale. There's a few others that are.
Look at old Bevo.
Sit down.
Yeah.
That part of his choice, sorry. I fucking love that clip. That is so funny. I saw North put that clip up last night. Sit down. But no, I just think there's this is actually a question for you.
Yeah,
if
go
you're
on, mate.
Zach Butters
Yeah.
and you're going, I want to win a premiership, and you weigh up the footy club, the fans, your home deck, who you're playing with, age profile, like where would you want to go?
Yeah. I was actually thinking about this week. I don't think if you're leaving Port to come back to Melbourne, and if you're Zach Butters, surely you want to go play at like a big club on the MCG every week. Dogs don't get on the MCG, rarely.
No, and
Really.
I'm just worried that they don't have enough. Because Buku Karmas is rumoured to go to Carlton. That's what the rumour was probably about 8 weeks ago. And then, Darcy's coming off a long-termer. Bont's a superstar, but he's at the back end of his career.
He's 32?
No, I think we're 32. I think he'd be 30 or 31. But it's you go to Geelong.
You'd go to Geelong.
You've got a perfect
Geelong,
setup.
Hawthorn, Collingwood, I reckon would be the 3.
Well, then and Richmond's the one that they're
But
saying.
Richmond's the one, but they got they're pretty crap.
But they could turn quickly if you got there, yeah. Anyway, it's
Where would you go?
I would go to Geelong if I'm Butters.
Yeah.
I reckon that he's.
Can Geelong fit everyone in?
Yeah, I reckon.
Like,
they
how,
could.
can they get Toby and
Yeah, I think they could.
and
'Cause
Zach?
if they got,
That would be
that would be the thing. It's like if you're Geelong, it's like get you two in, and then it's a no-brainer. They're going to be right in the window for the next 4 years.
Could you imagine that?
I don't
Butters
understand how they
and Toby, Bailey Smith, Max Holmes, Jeremy Cameron.
How would they fit
Ollie
them all?
Dempsey.
Yeah, it's a good question how they'd fit them all in. I could imagine that.
It's amazing. It would be seriously ridiculous if they could actually pull that off. Ripper.
If Geelong get top 4 this year, they need to be studied. Their club needs to be. They need like a Netflix doco because they just top 4 every year.
They're not in the greatest of shape at the moment, are they? With
they're trending. I was just on the radio then. The concussion story's big. I don't really want to comment. I'm
I wasn't asking for a comment from you anyway, mate, on it, but I appreciate that.
I played the 5th on that one, mate.
Yeah, nah. No, I didn't realise you're on the CTE commission, mate.
Oh,
so
sorry,
I
mate.
appreciate.
Forgot we're doing meditation tapes here. We're not talking footy.
No, happy that you're the one looking after everyone's brains, mate. So we're fucking in good shape
How
if you're
many
the one doing all
concussions do you
those
have?
tests. I had a few.
Yeah,
You got to put your head over
few
it.
too many,
Yeah,
I
you got to
reckon.
put your head
Few too
over it, so
many.
you would have been no worries.
Anything
Yeah.
else off the top we need to touch on?
Anything else off the top? We do. We've got the grand final breakfast. Still negotiating Train's contract on this one. He's after a little bit.
There's a pulse.
There's a pulse there.
I've got a big day the day before, and just waiting on a
Train will be there, guys. Don't worry. We have the
50-50.
footy and
after that little presentation. I'll have to wait another couple of weeks.
Footy and Friends grand final breakfast presented by Clubby Sports. Now the tickets are now live, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the Metropolis at Southbank this
Metros.
year. Yeah, Metros.
What are you doing it in Fremantle?
We've got the AFL Grand Final. It's AFL Grand Final today, Saturday, 26th of September. 9:30am arrival for pre-drinks. 10am doors open. 1pm finish. Plenty of time to then scoot down Southbank and get to the MCG. It's probably a kilometre walk from there. So if you want to go to the game after, you can go there. We're going to be having lots of fun. Trainer will be there.
You have a beer?
Mick's there. I will get to something about that in a second. Trainer will be there. Mick Barlow, Brett, Shane Biggs is coming. BT's
Saw
coming.
that video actually. I
And we
thought that
actually
was-
might have someone else coming that's very...
Give us a hint. Give us a hint. Let me guess.
Someone that you loathe.
I don't even know what loathe means.
Someone that called you enormous once.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross Lyon. He's been everywhere in the media lately, hasn't he, Rossi?
He's had a bit going on.
We should roll into a presser and just really fuck it up.
See how it
Sunday
goes.
night. Just roll in
100%,
after
why don't you?
Saints go down by a point. Roll in. How are you, Rossi?
Can we?
I'm going to the game on
you couldn't
Sunday night.
couldn't pay me to watch the Saints, seriously.
That'll be a good
Are they
game,
the
though.
most, who's the worst team still on your list? Is Saints still number one?
Yeah, they're up there. Saints, Gold Coast have been pretty shit this year. Hey, let's just talk about the game quickly last night. So for those who didn't see it or hear about it, North won by, what's that, 33 points? 23. 23
Yeah,
points.
Parker kicked a nice sausage at the end there to put it out a little bit more.
Should we call Mickey Barlow?
Nah, he'll give you nothing. He'll play the straight bat.
You reckon?
He'll claim LDU's performance. He'll claim all of them. And I'll actually call him and I'll say, where's it been all year, Mick?
Yeah, let's call him because I reckon he had a few game day bevies last night.
Oh, did he?
There's no doubt after a good win.
Oh, yeah, they would have been starving for one of them.
Marco.
Congratulations, Michael.
Oh, thanks.
Hey.
But, I am where my feet are. We say in the moment.
Ah,
Move
fuck
on.
it.
Horse teeth is here. Horse teeth is
How
back.
are
Give
you,
me a
Mick?
laugh, Tommy. Give me a laugh. You been working on that new laugh?
Oh, been good. Yeah, plenty of laughs. Mate, where the fuck's that performance been all year?
Tom, settle. I think last night was just a good progression in terms of going to the end.
Yeah.
Sometimes these younger sides, with their
Boring.
It's not a press conference, mate.
Just need an opportunity.
You know what he would have said last night? He would have said to LDU, just get after it, mate. Get after it, mate. Well done.
And to the lad's credit, he got after it.
He
Hey,
did.
Mick, you need to get after
He
it.
was enormous, wasn't he?
Mick, you need to get after it. I've seen these Premier Data stats and there's players getting 40s. You're only getting the 29 down at Shep or wherever you're playing. You're starting to breathe out a bit.
Yeah, breathe out and slow down. And, Tom, sometimes you got to, like I try to do for you at Freo, see if the other guys can take the opportunities in front of them.
Yep.
They are, you're not.
Heath Scotland did that
Yeah.
for me, mate.
Yep, you're enormous for me, Mick.
Are we on air, by the way?
Yes, mate, yes.
Yeah, beautiful. Hey, have you guys getting up early and doing the work?
We don't say that here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. See you, Mickey boy.
Love you. Tommy, good to have you back.
Good, Mick. Good to see you, mate. Didn't see him, actually. Just
Yeah.
listened to him. Good to hear from you, Mick.
Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah, watched every bit of it.
What did you think? Give us your big three.
I thought exactly what I thought it played out exactly how I thought it would. I don't think
Did you think that they would win?
yeah, I did. Told the boys that if they don't win tonight, I don't think North fans would come back next year. I don't think the Dogs have got anything going for them.
They're
Only because I thought Norton can get Apple's Call got injured as well, but you got three big keys down there that can
Yeah.
take care of him. Who else is going to kick the goals was the question. Midfield, mate, Finno Sullivan just puts his arm around one every week. So I thought Bont will have an okay game. I can't see him having a 35-3. And then they've got so many weapons in there. And then and then the forward line for North, Paul Curtis, Larkey, Trembath, you got Darling, you got all these nippy forwards like Josh Simpkins playing well. I just thought they had a bit more players on paper.
It's so funny when you look at a game and it plays like that where you can your perception can change of a team in a night. They should have done that, but were they actually going to go and do it? My big three was LDU was huge, obviously, and I loved him going forward.
Oh, that Mark Late was...
Yeah, that's big. I don't think
That's what Fife used to do. And that's when you become a really good player, when you just rest forward, not on the bench.
I don't reckon there's a more demoralising thing for a defender, and especially a good defender. Like Bailey Williams is a very good defender. I rate him highly. But you go down, mid goes down and plays on him. He thinks, you know what, I've got this covered. I play on forwards all the time, and then a mid out marks him. That's demoralising.
And he literally took it at the highest point. It was it was beautiful. I
thought it was Wayne Carey.
Yeah, it looked like the duck, didn't it? And duck. How about you kick it through the
So that was big.
How about you kick it through the big sticks?
Paul Curtis, massive. If he played for a better team,
No, Paul Curtis, if he just played every week and Michael Christian didn't rub him out, you'd be talking about him more.
Michael Christian, more like Michael fucking idiot.
That's cool. That's the grouse.
Michael atheist.
Don't you reckon? How many games did he miss? 6? What's he missed
Yeah. I
this
He's
year?
got a couple 3 weekers, yeah.
Couple of
It's a
3
Paul
weekers.
Curtis tax.
And how
It's
many?
him and
Can you
Toby.
find out how many goals he's kicked?
This year,
Yeah.
he's kicked 32 in 17 games. And then 4 last night.
So we're talking. So I said
2 a game.
So I reckon the Wizards won and he's 2. But I'd love to know how many goals he would have kicked if he played in those 6. or whatever he missed.
Yeah, because
As in the average.
Yeah.
Well, he's going at 2 a game.
Yeah, so how many goals would he have? What's that? Is there 50 to get to 50?
Vietnam was a
Like,
bike.
would he be in the Coleman race?
If he's played 18 games this year and kicked 36. So that's 2 a game. So if you add the 20, that's 40.
Yeah, so I thought he missed more. Anyway, I just think next year
it was 3 last year, 3 this year.
3 last year is what's got me in the head. And so next year, I reckon he'll be the player that we'll be talking about a lot.
He signed a long termer at North, didn't he? I think it was like quite a good extension.
They've signed all the players.
Yeah, like the Finn O'Sullivan signing
2033.
2033. Him signing and saying no to North on 15 mil.
I reckon
that is crazy.
North have got a great list, man. Like I think they just need to get 1 or 2 more in. Maybe the thing with Butters is he probably wants to play in a big crowd, but if he did go there, that's when you're like, wow.
The only thing that's going to cap a player going to North is they've got to finish the year well. Like if they can get another scalp on their next 2 games, 2, 3, is it 2 or 3 games? 2. If they can get a scalp out of one of them, because I think one's Geelong and one is
Sydney and Sydney.
They've got 2 tough games, but
if they can get a good win, that will have big momentum.
They'll also get a good fixture next year.
Yes, but they need that momentum going into it. And then the other thing, the uncertainty around Clarko's contract, that hurts like a Butters, I reckon. You need to know a club's
They don't have to
stable.
have a pot there
Is that
for him.
any
either.
different to Use at Richmond, though?
That's why I don't reckon the Richmond thing will happen. Whereas you look at Sam Mitchell, who's just signed on, Chris Scott, like he's glued to the joint, and then Collingwood, McRae's pretty happy. You want to go stability, like what happened with me in my first year. I was telling this story the other day.
Fuck, were you doing another meditation tape?
It was actually got voted one of my worst stories of all time, so I'm not even going to go back there.
I love when they clip them up.
And then my third one was mixed masterclass in the middle of the game, middle of the ground, sorry. Clearances, stoppage clearances, centre clearances, the big 3. Yeah, the triple-double. They won it all last night.
Yeah, you've hit most of it on the head. I just thought Zerha was enormous down back.
Don't mess with the Zerha.
Yeah, don't mess with the Zerha. 10 marks, floated it across, worked nicely.
What do you reckon of the Bulls cooking?
Great. I'd love to have just the big. I mean, I'm that hungry right now. If the ball was just cooking up something next to me, I'd be just licking me lips.
Not sure if I'd feed it to Frank, to be honest.
What are you talking about? Looks awesome.
Speaking of Frank,
I'm not sure.
But I was
going to say, I'm not sure if I'd feed Bulls cooking to like a possum on the street.
Hang on a second. You wouldn't feed Bulls cooking to Frank.
I wouldn't feed it to my worst enemy.
No.
Some of the shit that he is cooking up in his kitchen.
Are you serious?
I would dead set wouldn't wipe my ass with it.
That is a disgrace. Man, he cooks up an absolute storm.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Oh mate, some of the firstly, Bull, get your black gloves off, mate. Okay, like what are you doing? Well, you don't need. Hey, just be a bit more careful with a knife, and I don't need you slapping your latex black gloves on.
It's the theatre. It's the theatre.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you're content creator.
I'm having a 40-hour slow cook lamb shank. Like, mate, I don't give a shit. Just put it in for 45 minutes and get it done.
That features on Tracks. So you've been in Tracks Kitchen, haven't you?
Tracks Kitchen. That's some gourmet shit. That's some
so you're
good
on
stuff.
track.
Oh yeah.
So you're on track and you're off Bull.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump on Bull's bandwagon.
Yeah, that's not good for Bull with your sort of.
Why don't
your
we get Bull and Track to have a little cook off? I'll back Bull.
Oh, we're not in the same league, mate.
Oh, mate, Bull does the great. Like Track's more your 5-10 minute quick meals.
Bull's too busy putting his big black latex gloves on and just shoving them who knows where.
What else?
Yeah, anyway, Bull needs to spend a bit more time on his ball drop and less time in the kitchen.
You went to WA, I read as well. How was that?
Oh, WA was great.
Big back chat.
Yeah.
What was the
You
highlight?
got anything there? Or like
No. I'm just going through what I've missed.
Yeah, no, WA was great. It was a great time over there. Loved it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good work, buddy. What else you got in the run sheet? Because the printer's down. I can't believe you've attacked Bull. Like, I reckon he's a superstar in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like
Mate, I'm so against the Bull slander.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you cunning at him?
he's baiting him in beautifully. It's a bit of the Jenkins style. They come in, they have a chat.
I don't know.
trying to get a
I don't
barbecue.
want him. I don't want the bloke anywhere near me. I don't want the bloke anywhere near me. More time for the Bull just on the field, all right? Kicking goals and let's just do that first, mate. Don't quit your day job just as yet. Wouldn't be starting.
This will be great.
Wouldn't be starting a Michelin restaurant if I was the Bull at any stage, all right?
Brett manages him, doesn't he?
Michelin, sorry.
Brett looks after Bull, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
He needs to look after him
Get
a
the
bit
ball
better.
to the because he won't be at grand final today. Get the ball cooking up at the grand final brekkie.
That will not sell any tickets. I might get tracked down there and we'll see how we go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Traino, what's been going on since you've been back? How you been going?
Well,
Have you been catching up with anyone?
No, I just got back the other day.
How was the flight?
Yeah, good. Why?
Yeah. I was just asking, how have you been?
Yeah,
how you been?
good.
Like,
Man, I'm flying.
Because normally,
I'm flying, mate.
no, because normally, like with the sleep-ins and you get a bit tired. How's the jet lag been?
No,
All
I
good?
don't believe in it.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no such thing. It's a mindset.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Fucking
good.
tired this morning, though. Didn't get a good sleep last night.
What are you doing this weekend? You going
This
to any games?
weekend?
Should we go to Max Footy? Honestly, should we go to Max Footy
I'm
tomorrow?
actually taking.
Should we go to Max Footy
I'm taking Todd Gurley to the footy. Do you know who that is?
Remind me.
One of the greatest running backs of all time.
Running back.
Anyway.
I only know running back. Running back. P.
What the fuck?
I'm just going to let him have his moment here.
Yeah, let him sit in it.
Someone else
Stewart.
knows. People know out there what I'm going to.
I bet it's Remember the Titans.
Yeah, I'm
but I don't
trying
know
to
what you're
get to
saying.
it.
He's quoting
I
him.
got a running back. Yeah, can't remember. Can't the running back, y'all. That's sort of coming back to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think the meditation tape will get back in the top 10 if you're not talking.
Game this week. What's your game you want to watch this week? son?
Tonight will be a good one.
Yeah.
Hawthorn, Brizzy.
Oh yeah. No, will.
is,
it
this
will.
Is this what you do to your kids at home? Like just that. Oh yeah. Hey Dad, I'm hungry. Oh yeah.
What the fuck? I'm
What are you-
asking about. I'm just
Have you lost the plot?
a little bit.
I reckon you need a holiday. A bit
Can't all
pasty
go
on the
on
forehead
holidays,
there.
yeah,
You
how
need a
it is.
haircut.
No, this game tonight will be good. Hey, you know what? Funnily enough, you know who I met yesterday?
Who?
Chris Fagan's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Shout out. She's listening. She tunes in.
Did she give you any tactics for Friday night
Well, she
footy?
said she's going up and have a watch. This is a big game, big ramifications on this one as well.
Hawthorn will win.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't think Brisbane. I said this at the start of the year. You know, no one's winning 3 in a row in modern day footy anymore, and
They sort of had their chance to win 3 in a row.
you
And
don't
they
get
lost
beat
that
by
one to Collingwood.
75 points and then turn that around. I
Yeah.
don't think you can have that mulligan this close to the end of the season, but they are the champs, so everyone gives them the runs on the board. But I just think Hawthorn are going better.
What did you think of Lockie Neal, Big Chucky?
Mate, who
going?
cares? Everyone knows he's probably going to go. So why not tour the facility?
You been chatting with Chock?
Yeah, speaking
How
of
is
Chock,
he?
he's in the NFL fantasy. He's flying.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's made some headlines this week.
He
Actually.
really has.
Yeah, I don't know what his status is, but Daily Mail will be all over it.
Yeah. My big one Sunday night. I'm going to the St Kilda Carlton game at Marvel.
Where are you going?
I'm going.
You going, Mac?
No. Actually, yeah, I am. I actually am.
That's nice. You two can hang out together.
No, I'm in a pretty cool sort of
Oh,
section
you're in the
there.
suite.
Yeah.
Get him in if you're a real good, like if they do a good job here at Clubby, you
love
look after
to.
their staff like the American Aces boys do.
Yeah.
You get him in the suite, wouldn't you?
I'd love to, but it's
The last
just a
time
bit-
you went to a game and went really well for the club, the Giants past players, geez, that was another good snooze fest.
Oh, the Giants.
Geez,
part,
you injected yourself there.
Mate, is there a group more asleep than the Giants past players? No one replies.
Well, I was
I'm the
away,
only
so-
one who talks in there.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was hard. I was sitting at, I think I was Shalona and Sandro Pay. I couldn't really do
You'd have
much.
been dressed as a flag somewhere.
I got it dressed up as the flag.
Literally. Yeah, so sorry, Mac, I can't get you behind the glass this week, man.
Yeah.
At the
Who
game.
are you going with?
Just with a few. Just
Name 'em.
heavy hitters.
Oh,
I don't,
can you sub any? It's not like a trotter, is it?
It's some heavy hitters. Don't worry about that. But thanks to our mates at DD.
You love the D.
I do. Stay till the final siren and take advantage of DD's sore loser saver, giving up to 50% off your ride to kick-ons after the game. So don't be leaving early.
Kick-ons.
All those Saints fans, when the
They gotta
Blues
be
have you done by quarter time, do not go walk home and cry with Ross.
Is DD in Ibiza?
It might be.
Jeez, would have needed that. Would have needed that about a week ago.
You wouldn't have a DD because you refuse to pay for anything because you're that tight. But this is 50% off. So if you get a DD home from the game, you stay. Use the code SORELOSER, 50% off your DD to go home. I used it again famously up there at the Giants. Went up
Would've
to
been
Angie
handy.
Stadium.
Yeah, would've been
There was a
handy.
big trip out there, and then me, Dawson Simpson, Jake Barrett, and Tom Downey. We caught a DD after the game. Even though they got pumped, we stayed till the end, and then we caught it out to Rudy Hill. We went to Penrith. We went to
Where else did you go?
Parramatta.
Where else did you go?
We went to Liverpool out there.
What were you chatting about in the car with that crew?
It was a good chat with the boys. No, it was a great chat with the past players. So, yeah, make sure you stay to the end of the game this week, mate. I reckon it'll be a ripper. This is an 8-point game, so going to be huge for the Blues if they win this. Now, I've had my thoughts on the Fraser situation already, but I want to get yours because you're on the commission for most things, and I've just learned today you're doing the CTE now as well. So good on you for
plead the fifth there. Have no comment.
Yeah, congratulations on that. You went over to Nice, you dressed as a flag, and you got your neuroscience degree. So congrats, mate. That's fucking fantastic. Good on you.
It's a big story.
Yeah, well, it is. Good on you. Big ramifications for Josh Fraser if they win this.
No, I think he's a lock regardless if he wants it.
Yeah, are you locking that in? Did you have Jamie Graham at Fremantle?
No, I didn't. But tell you what, I don't want to ignore your question, but did you see Walshy's press conference the other day? It was one of the...
He had a...
No, but that is like, I want to defend him. He's clearly come off the track or whatever he's done, and the media manager has said, do not say this or that. So they're asking him questions, and mate, I was like, this is the worst answer. Yeah, just say, if he wants to be head coach, I'd love it. If not, I back the club to find the best available out there. And instead he's like, but would you like him? He's like, oh, yeah. Sorry, this is a car crash.
I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
I'd love to, you should give him a call. I'd love to see what he's thinking maybe next week. When Fraser does eventually. Because Fraser said last week, because when I got home, I watched that game, and he said in a press conference, I will make my decision like next week because the club needs to work out their process and their system of what they're going to do. So I wouldn't be surprised if they win. This is my crystal ball. Carlton beat St Kilda. They lock themselves in for wild card. And then on the Monday morning, Josh Fraser signs a 3-year deal as the head coach of Carlton. And that'll ignite the whole fans, get them excited for finals. Yeah. And then they win that first wild card, and then they get slapped in the second one. There's the crystal ball.
He's good. He's come back refreshed, the big fella.
Yeah, thinking straight.
Hey, nice jumper there as well.
Do you think it's the best retro jersey in the competition?
Yeah. Yeah, I think strong, yes.
Do you think they should wear it grand final day?
Yes. I think that what's funny about that Guernsey is I remember when they wore it, I was like, this sucks. And then they changed to the new one. They like the new Freo with more of the stealthy purple, white, and white and purple. And now when they wear that again, I go, that is...
Who's it
why
remind
are they
you
not
of?
wearing that?
When do you reckon they wore this deal?
It reminds me a little bit of...
What year is this one?
Oh, God. Who are some famous Fremantle players? Paul Duffield.
Do you reckon Paul Duffield wore
I don't think Duff rocked this one.
No, he did.
Early days.
He did.
He's a good man, Duff.
I don't really know many of the players that played in the early days.
Remember big Clivey Waterhouse?
Yeah, Clive Waterhouse. He was good.
Sean McManus. Yeah,
but they're not big names.
Oh, they
were. The guys that played back
over
then.
there, they were.
Yeah.
Anyway, Grouse.
Ben Allan.
I think the 1995 WA Footballer of the Year wore that one.
Yes, so that's Link's dad did that one.
That is your old man, isn't it?
Did I tell you about my new Shit Father Sons WhatsApp group?
No, but I've seen this, and I think it's a great idea.
So it's sort
Are
of...
you doing this like just when you induct them into this WhatsApp?
Yes.
You're going to be the commish.
I'm the commissioner, yes.
Is it once a week? Is it once every 2 nights? Or are you just going to go real hard and then end at the end of the year?
No, I'm just going to get the WhatsApp going because I think there should be a WhatsApp for everything. There's a WhatsApp for blokes with big teeth. There's a WhatsApp. Mick Barlow's got the one when he broke his leg. There's the WhatsApp group for the broken leg ones.
15 production WhatsApps. It's Grouse. How good is it?
One per episode, I reckon.
So one per episode, we'll start appointing people in.
Who's the number one pick?
So number one pick was Ben Lyon. So that's Gary Lyon's son.
Oh.
So...
Do you know him?
I've met him a couple of times. Yeah, yeah. He's one of Link's good friends.
When you induct him in, just you and him?
No, we're good mates. I think at the beginning it was maybe a bit harsh for him.
Okay, who's in next?
Having Gary Lyon's son, the greatest ever player for Melbourne Demons, almost. Yeah, you could say. And then the son, you're guaranteed 100 games being his son, and to not make it again is just disappointing. I don't want to keep harping on that, but it is disappointing.
We should add Jordan Taylor, BT.
We did. Harrison Taylor as well, but I don't think he played enough games for.
No, well, they're not father-sons if they don't get picked up.
Exactly, and that's where Link is. He's on the emergency list.
Yep.
Eddie Corns, so Kane's son, we've got in there as well. He's in the WhatsApp group. I've got Pat Naish been added in. Shane, don't laugh at us. And then
what's Eddie like? Does he give a bit?
Yeah, he loves it. He's in the leadership group. There's only 4 of us at the moment, so we're all leaders in the group.
Yeah, these guys, but to be father son, you've got to be drafted to make this WhatsApp, don't you?
Yeah, so they're the sublisters.
Yeah.
So we need
I reckon we asked the fact. This is where. So I've had a look. The comments, the ratings, the meditation's obviously flying, but we need more comments. Is what I've. So the trend. Let's get that back up.
Yeah.
Get it above 69, and I'll give you 2 pairs of RIXXIES because that seems to be the trending number out there. And we want to know who is the worst father-son. And also some ideas for next week.
It's not so much about the worst father-son. It's forgotten father-sons of the group. And I suppose
it's not the worst.
It's not the worst. It's just forgotten father-sons that we're coming together and...
Okay.
Yeah, like Gary Ablett Jr. and that aren't really welcome in this group because they're not forgotten. Mm-hmm. It's just the forgotten ones.
Okay.
We want to bring them back up.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, I saw you over in Perth with the Fremantle
Unreal.
Dockers. Did they roll out the red carpet for you?
They rolled it out. Luke McFarlane
down there at Cockburn?
So I didn't know what to wear. So I haven't been invited to the president's lunch before.
Would you wear a flag?
Well, you meant to wear a suit. So I wore this.
Did you wear a big old...
I went down to Dine up the road, give him a shout out.
Did you wear a flag?
I didn't wear the flag. I was in the navy blue and I had this jacket on and I was like texting the photo through and I said, because Matty DeVore was in there. I was like, what do you reckon? He's like, well, you got to wear a suit. I was like, oh, fuck, Tom Brady wouldn't wear a suit. So...
Is that seriously where your mind goes?
Yeah, well, I was thinking this is a bit of a Tom Brady look. This feel, and then so I'm a bit nervous. I was really hungover actually. It was my business partner's birthday the night before.
You had a beer, would you?
And a couple of beers, more cocktails, and anyway, and then I've rolled in there, and like it's the who's who, all these big businessmen, and like
Ben Allan would have been there.
Yeah, I reckon he would have been. And then Luke McFarlane's on the stage and he's like, we have a massive guest today. And then like obviously everyone's like, oh, who's it going to be? And it's like, this is one of the biggest guests we think we've ever had. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady. And like the crowd's like, oh, sorry, hang on. Oh, fuck it. Tommy Sheridan. And then like, and they start clapping. I was like, very sharp, very sharp.
How was it Lukey McFarlane interviewing you up there?
He is.
What's he doing with himself?
He's
Besides spoiling the bloody
He's just
bowl.
opened up his own pharmacy, actually. He's one of the smartest and funniest guys I ever played with. Yeah, bright mind. He's on the board now as well.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a great guy. It was good to see them. I haven't been back for a long time and
tell you what, that story got me fucking bored by listening to it.
Yeah, I was just going, it's a trend of the Faf Fridays. I was trying to jump back into the charts for the meditation with you and Soho Lemon Butts. Yeah, mate, to be honest, I'm a bit scratchy here. I'm probably still on holidays.
Well, mate, it didn't help the fact that when you got back, I called you like 2 or 3 times.
Well, what are you trying to call me for? Because
he wouldn't answer.
Because you wanted to get all the goss out, and I was like, we'll talk about it on the pod.
Yeah.
And then you haven't asked me anything, so I should have taken the call. Don't you reckon?
Out of these games, let's go through them, and I just want your tips because I've already done mine. Tell me the game the most that you'd need a DD. Brisbane Hawthorn tonight.
That'd be a cracker. Nope.
Melbourne Fremantle.
Nope.
Sydney Port Adelaide.
Or Port Adelaide fans to be, I reckon even Sydney fans might want to leave that one.
That's at the SCG.
Yeah, I'll let that play. That should be fine.
Geelong Essendon.
Oh, this is where if you...
And it's a 50% off too, all the way back to the hangar.
And I think this is the perfect time for Essendon fans to download DD. They're going to get there. They're going to get a little bit of belt to us because they need percentage as well, Geelong. So they're not just trying to win. They're trying to win big.
Another one who might need it is Adelaide v Richmond at Adelaide Oval. That might be a long drive back from Adelaide Oval to Punt Road.
How much would the DD cost from Adelaide?
Well, 50% off. It's not bad. Gold Coast Giants at Canberra.
Nah, it should be a close game, that.
Do Gold Coast win?
Yeah, I'm worried about... I just don't know how you can lose 11 in a row.
Well,
So,
the start the other week was the first team to be since, the 70s or something?
First team since 1927 to win... To be on top of the ladder and then lose 10 in a row in the same season.
Crazy stat.
so when I was at Freo, we were minor premiers. I've said this before, and then we lost 10 in a row to start the season the next year. I don't think...
Is that after the grand final loss?
No, we
2015 prelim.
The big moment.
Yeah.
So we went from that. Yeah. So it's actually 11 in a row. But that imagine that. Imagine losing a prelim and then losing 10 in a row the next year.
Did you have 30 in the first game of the year though, Train?
Yeah, I was kicking in though. I was kicking in.
You're in my dream
I
team.
shouldn't have told people.
So was that the year? Was that
We played the
14?
Bulldogs, so we lost by 60. But
Was that 2014? 2014. So it was
2016. Off the back of 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like 10 in a row, I remember being in locker. It was like being around the club. It was because the season's done. Like you don't think it's done. Like you're trying to win, but it's like you could not get near it. And we had like similar players. We changed our game plan. So I just wonder what they've done differently, the Suns. It literally rattles me because I just think they've got so many stars in there.
How's Craig Moller?
What is wrong with you, man? I can't get any momentum today. I'm sorry to the Faffers. I just feel like I'm trying to wind up, and I even said Ibiza before to lead you into a story. Oh yeah, that's great. So and me and
tell us about
me and
Europe.
Dawson and fucking. Well, the last night I had, this is the...
Get into it.
Yeah,
Mate, I've been waiting for you to tell a story.
Well, I don't have too many stories, but it was an experience. So,
did you kiss any girls?
We don't talk about that on
Actually,
the pod.
Train, I
Stay
saw
away from politics.
You're on a boat, like a boat out in
Yeah, that was me mate's honeymoon.
There was
Yeah,
not
that was
one
it.
girl on there.
Nah, that was a couple's. We needed a bit. We needed to even the
You're
ratio.
basically hanging out with blokes with no beers and your mum and dad.
Yeah.
And dressed as a flag.
That sums it up. And
Ship happens.
And a couple of celebs on the last couple of days. So.
And that bloke that you kept giving sunnies to that couldn't give a shit.
Oh, Muhammad. Muhammad and Yannick.
Mate, that bloke could not give a flying fuck about those sunnies. He's just...
They get a bit camera shy. They get a bit camera
oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Leave my man Muhammad alone. I had a lot. The World Cup one was actually cracker. Like every night, go to Hyde, get it down there.
So you basically went to the most beautiful place in the world and just sat in a fucking sports bar and watched the soccer.
Yeah,
with
at
your
9
mate
o'clock
that you
every
gave a pair
night.
of sunnies
Tell
that
us the
couldn't give a
Ibiza
shit.
story.
No, I was in
Yeah, go
Ibiza
for
and
it.
I'm waiting to take a piss. And at Pasha, there's you got the shared cubicles and all that, and I got just pushed to the side by security. I'm
You
like,
are
what's
easy
going
to
on
move.
here? And there's talk about some big boys. Like there was about 6 security guards, and Kanye West just walks past me. Talk about his girlfriend's actually Australian. I didn't. So you wouldn't miss her
say,
when she walks
"G'day,
past.
love."
I said, "G'day, love." How are you?" I said, "Kanye, love your music, big fella." Gave me fuck all.
So you actually saw him.
Mate, I was like, just think about this. There's 3 dunnies there.
And you wait till the fucking end of the episode to tell this story.
Well, you didn't ask me. You're too busy chewing me fucking ear off about Frank and everything else, your foreskin and the presentation you had. You should have put Kanye West on there. They had everyone in there. Rory McIlroy was in the booth with us, just in front.
Why have you waited?
Why have you waited till the end to tell this
Well,
story?
you didn't give me a chance. You didn't give me a
Don't
chance.
put this on me. You've been absolutely shithouse. Now, so
I didn't know-
Rory
I
McIlroy.
didn't know he had that to his game. I thought he was a bit of a nerd.
Yeah, you didn't realise.
Mate, having an absolute ball. Rufus behind the decks. He was
You would
going
have
for
been
it.
trying to. Hey,
No, I was a bit further back.
Rory.
I didn't see him, to be honest.
Rory,
I didn't even know.
Do you want to do a collab with Rix?
Nah, not really. I'm not a big Rory
No,
fan.
neither. I think he's
But I definitely,
dweeb.
I
Him
want
and
him
Bull's
now.
cooking, honestly.
I can't believe you've attacked Bull. I need
Who
to-
else? Who was DJing over there? Did you get a bit of Fisher action?
Sonny Federa. Do you guys know who he is?
Can't say I've got him in
Mate,
the rotation. At the
unbelievable.
moment.
He's an Aussie. He was. I'll get one of his tunes
I'm
up.
not saying I won't have him if he's an Aussie. I'll get around him.
Mate, he's unbelievable. He's just so good. And then
Were you
and
just
then Rufus.
lost in a bit of
I
trance?
don't know where,
were you?
but Shul, have you ever been to France or Spain? Or Ibiza?
No, I haven't been to Ibiza.
Oh, mate, it's a fucking absolute circus.
I've
there.
heard that everything's really expensive there.
Yeah, it is. You'd struggle. You'd go home after a day. You'd struggle. You can't even pay the power bill down here at Clubby. Get the heater on. Nips the face. Nearly hit you in the teeth with me nips. So Ibiza was great. Saint-Tropez was a highlight though, mate. You know Harlan? You know the big soccer player? Harlan?
Evan Harlan?
Erling. Yeah, we just missed him by a day. He was in the...
Awesome story.
Yeah.
Awesome
Just
story.
missed him.
Hey, so
Just trying to
I
name
was
a
in
couple
Saint Tropez, and you wouldn't believe it. What was the highlight of your trip? Wow, Evan Hurling was over there, but we missed him by a day. What a story!
And then he went back the next day.
What a
There's just a
story!
couple of celebs out there that people get a bit excited over.
And you had the Rix to
I
give
don't have
out.
any, like-
Instead of giving him to Evan, you gave him to the
my best story
Mr. Muhammad from the.
It's just me and Muhammad was probably the highlight. Like just hanging out with Muhammad, drinking rosé, watching the soccer. Like it's a fucking shit trip. I should go back. Just got bullied the whole time. Tanned up, went for a couple of runs. That's literally it, mate. Me and Kanye, how are you, big fella?
Did you say to Kanye's wife, "Hey, I'm Australian"?
No, honestly, like I won't lie to you. Like the eyes went wandering. Like she doesn't wear much clothes.
No, she's
And then I
always
like looked
naked.
up, and then Kanye's there. I was like, oh, love the music, big fella. And they just kept walking. And I just took a piss. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I was on my own. I was like, was that Kanye West?
What?
And then I went out there and Liz Cambage, she was going for it. I was like, there's a few fucking heads out here. I was on my own because my mate was in the booth and couldn't get me the tickets. I was just like...
You were one out.
I was one out like, fucking just saw Kanye. I was like, how good's fucking Ibiza?
The boys are going to fucking love this when I see him later.
Fucking hell.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
so you
that was
just
it.
one out. Just
My
one
mate was
out.
in the booth, like, yeah, we'll get you in. I was like, yeah, sweet. I'll just go take another piss and that's when I ran into Kanye. I was like, fuck, how
What
good's
did mum
that?
and dad think when you got home?
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen them. Actually, they landed at 11 o'clock. They've had a
Gee
good
whiz.
trip. Anyway,
They'd be buggered.
yeah, it would be absolutely rooted, wouldn't they?
Oh, yeah.
3
You say
months.
that again.
There's a sick fascination with you and the listeners. I couldn't believe it. I mean, trying to explain.
Why'd you turn the comments off?
Well, because me mum, I put a photo up with mum and dad. Like I haven't seen them for a while. Well, hang on,
But
no,
like, surely you've got to read between the
no,
lines.
but they've got social media. They don't like comment too much in that, but they're
Yeah.
like looking at the comments and mate, people are writing. Fucking the big brief 69. You know what the fuck? So I'm deleting them. And then I'm like, fuck, I can't keep up with the comments to delete. So it's like I'm turning the comments off. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I find out you're encouraging this type of behaviour with old Lemonhead Butler. So I was like, I don't know what to do here. This is like it's your mum, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Like I wouldn't do that to Debbie. Anyway, so I turned the comments off. And then I thought, that's weak. So I turned them back on. Then I started manually deleting them. But it was
Good engagement, though.
Yeah, I should just keep posting with mum and dad. I want to get a couple of followers.
I'll tell you what, your socials as we went through earlier on the trip.
There's more to come, actually. I'd really let myself down after
Some
I
of
went
those dumps were, the dumps, they call them dumps.
Yeah.
They were dumps, like actual dumps. They were actual like dumps of shit.
Yeah, I was just
some of those
dumping.
posts. Like you were just dumping
People like when you dump shit, though. I reckon that.
No, but like I knew what you were doing. You were trying to do like the Bailey Smith sort of like
I
aesthetic
wasn't
sort of
doing it.
post
There's
of
no-
like
there's none
here's
of
a couple
that.
dumps. Here's a photo of me. Here's one of mum and dad
was just a-
69ing. Here's one of a sunset,
The
and then here's
oysters.
a random one.
You had the oysters on the.
Yeah, the oysters.
Yeah.
That was a brave move.
Yeah, the oysters. I can't believe you
Going
keep-
out for lunch with mum and dad and ordering
No.
10 dozen oysters. That
Oh my
was
God.
that was weird. That was weird.
Tommy, I'm with you here. That's fucked.
It is a sick obsession. It's just blown my mind. I've gone on holiday and then all of a sudden this stuff sparked up. The volcano emojis, mate, like they were just doing me head in. Anyway.
Oh, Trainer, it's been
I was
good to
going to
catch
ask you
up.
about Jim. I'll save it. I won't get too sick.
No,
with you.
Jim's been-
Has he done
he's been
anything?
busy.
Has he been busy? Like,
You saw Bo McCreary's old man. Did you see the news there? It's sort of taking a bit of the light off Jim at the moment. So, yeah, he's at least Dad's with the AI. He's not falling for the other ones. So
that was funny. That was
we've
really
got to
good
get
stuff.
Bo on. I hope he's taking that.
Can we get his old man on?
Oh, jeez. There's got to be. Hey, if you're out there again, if you've got a story about your dad or your mum doing something on social media, doing just not knowing what they're
Or someone
doing,
else's
or
dad. 'Cause
someone
I reckon
else's
you're not going
dad.
to put your own family member forward.
No, you can. I did. Send it in because we want to see what they've done, and even if there's some way that we can help stitch up your mum and dad
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah, and also let us know what else you want. There's 6-7 weeks to go. Give us
Yeah,
some
we
ideas.
got plenty to
But yeah,
get working on.
so good trip, mate. Good trip.
Good, well done, mate. The Sheridans, they well and truly took over Europe. So
Nice, yeah.
yeah,
It's nice.
It did look nice.
I can't believe you held Kanye to the 40th minute.
Well, I
That's-
didn't.
yeah.
I didn't. It's not like nothing.
Was he
happened.
big?
No, he wasn't. No, he didn't.
that
Didn't
tall.
look that sharp actually. He's wearing a lot of clothes. He wore like these big moon boots.
Yeah,
I
he
was
does that.
like, what are you going to get on the
He wearing a big
Kawasaki and go
black
for a
jacket?
ride soon? He had the black jacket, those wraparound sunnies, something Dill would wear.
Isn't it weird though that like someone like him, I always think the most famous people in the world, and they hate paparazzi, they hate doing this. Like, why the fuck would you go to Ibiza?
Yeah.
Like, why would you
I don't know if
want
they
to-
hate it. I actually was thinking about if you were him and you just need to take a piss. Like he had, I'm not lying, he had like 8 security guards. Like he had 4 or 5.
That can't be enjoyable, can
Nah,
it?
he had 4 or 5 like dressed up security guards, and then there was these like massive guys that were in casuals, but you could see they were looking around, and one of them put me to the wall. He's like, "Stay there, don't move," because they were just literally clearing out the way for him to walk out. I was like, "What the fuck's going on in here? I just want to take a quick piss," and then And then he comes out with his missus and walk. And I was like, imagine doing that everywhere you go.
You would have had a lot of time to think about it. One out in the mosh.
Oh, yeah. Just, fuck, Kanye. He's a big
Love the
name.
music, brother.
He's a big name.
Yeah, what were your favourite 3 Kanye songs?
Stronger is the biggest one.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is he the most famous person you've met, Train?
I haven't met him, but probably the most famous bloke that's walked past me, I reckon. I reckon he'd be up there. What's yours?
Tiger Woods.
Oh, that's big.
Tiger Woods. I've been within a metre of him.
Oh, Tom Brady. Would Tom Brady be bigger than Kanye?
Nah, Kanye's
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah, I've shaken hands with Tommy and got a photo, so that's like the next layer.
You would have absolutely wet your pants.
What would have you said to Kanye if I only had literally...
Sup, yay?
Isn't it Yee?
Nah, it's yeah.
It is Yay?
I wouldn't have said much, mate. You wouldn't find me in Ibiza.
Yeah. He wouldn't find you outside of the house unless you got a few mates on the decking. Have you sorted that decking out? Have you milked any more? Have you invited Mack around to help you out with the decking?
No, he's been busy playing footy. I actually might get to that game tomorrow, Mack. I'm not joking. I'm not going to say it, but I'm just going to see how I go.
What do you think the odds are of him getting
Nah,
there?
you won't.
Like,
Would you come with me, Train?
No, I can't. I'm taking the greatest running back of all time to the footy. Imagine that. Not Mack Andrew, Mack Kelly or Todd Gurley. Like, I'll go to a final. You got a grand final?
Nah, we won't make finals.
Oh, that was his name. Petey.
P. Diddy.
Petey Jones in Remember the Titans. The running back.
Oh,
Anyway, guys, let's finish up. It's been we're a bit rusty. Well, I am.
Rusty as we both are.
We want as many comments, as many things next week. Ask us whatever you want, and we'll get back into Fat Fridays. But it's bloody good to have you back, Train.
Get online and get yourself one of these retros. 1995.
Yeah, they're rippers.
Absolute classic.
Absolute rippers. Surely
Shout out.
Benny's got a couple of good ones of them. You had the good one, didn't you? You had the wool one.
Yeah, it's in the shed at home somewhere.
Oh, be careful of the moths.
I think we might be back in the meditation top 10 this week. Let's see how we go.
Comments might be harsh. Trainer, it's good to see you back. Hey, brought to you by Smiths. No Smiths, no game. Have a good time this weekend, everyone.
Spit it out, mate. Spit it out. Big shout out to Smiths.
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks for listening to another episode of Fat Fridays. If you want to get in touch with us, send us a DM via @FootyandFriends on Instagram or send in a voice message via the link in our bio and keep it short and sharp and get to the point. Remember to like and subscribe, share it with a mate, and we'll chat very soon.
You can probably come back about 10%.
I just nailed that.